from Gujutots. Hi, I'm obviously here today to do a free Gujarati class for the little ones. You know as well, the free classes are all available on the Gujutots YouTube channel as well. So you can just go into YouTube and type in Gujutots and you'll find them there. So, આજે આપણે શેનું શીખવાના છે? Well, before I go on to singing, telling you about what we're going to do, I think the first thing that we should do is sing our Swagatam Gayan. Okay? Swagatam, which means welcome. Okay? તો ચાલો આપણે ગુજુટોટ્સનું સ્વાગતમ ગાયન પહેલા ગાય સાથે. તો શબ્દો અહીંયા છે, તમને દેખાતા હોય તો શબ્દો અહીંયા છે, તમને વાંચતા હોય તો જરૂર મારી સાથે ગાજો. And all of you little ones out there, if you are looking right now at Smittymasi, then please, please, please sing and dance with me, okay? And in this song, remember, we're going to be doing lots of little actions as well, okay? And we're going to be doing lots of dancing, and we're going to be singing in Gujarati. There's a little bit of English in there as well, so you can get a mixture of it, and hopefully you'll enjoy doing that. Okay, so the people who have been in my class already, and if you've joined today, then please, please, please join in. If you are new and you've been joining the lives over the summer, then please join in. Maybe by now you might know some of the words. And if you're completely new and haven't been to the class, then please do boogie along with me, okay? So, we're doing the Gujutots Swagatam Gayan, which means the welcome song. All right, let's go. Let's start. I hope you can hear that. Gujutots, Gujutots, Swagatam. Hello everyone, now let's have some fun. Ek, be, tran, char, 1, 2, 3. Ka, ka, ga, ga, A, B, C. Gujutots, Gujutots, Swagatam. Hello everyone, now let's have some fun. Yay! અને હવે આપણે ફરીથી એક ફેરે ગાઈએ. La 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 la. Gujutots, Gujutots, Swagatam. Hello everyone, now let's have some fun. Ek, be, tran, char, 1, 2, 3. Ka, ka, ga, ga, A, B, C. Gujutots, Gujutots, Swagatam. Hello everyone, now let's have some fun. Yay, lovely, that's so lovely. So now that we have welcomed everybody into the class, it's time for us to do something else, isn't it? It's time for me to tell you what it is that we're going to be learning about today. When I do this normally in classes, I will do it on Zoom. And I wonder whether some of you are now used to Zoom, right? I think it's brand new to me. Last year when we all went into lockdown, it was brand new to me. And I really enjoyed learning all of the different buttons and things that you could press. And I'm sure some of you can press all those now. You've got used to Zoom. But also one thing you might know from Zoom is that it means that you can talk to me and I can talk to you. So it's lovely because we can talk to each other. And I found the share screen button last year as well. So I can share everything on my screen with you, which means you can see the words to the songs that we sing, you can see the games that we play, and we can interact and press buttons and all sorts of things to learn Gujarati. Okay? So those are the regular classes that we do. And if you do want to book onto a taster for that, because it is different to this class, it is very, very different, then you can just go onto the Gujutots website, which is www.gujutots.co.uk, and you can book yourself onto a free taster. Feel free to get in touch with me as well if you have any questions, but I'd love to see some of you in those classes. So that is very different. And like I mentioned, there's Zoom classes, but there's also now in-person, physical, face-to-face classes. I always did wonder about that because I always called it physical classes, and then I'd get people saying, yeah, but a face-to-face class is starting, so there's face-to-face. And then I have people asking me if it's in-person classes. Now, all of these things, in my mind, and hopefully in yours too, means the same thing. It means you come into a classroom with my face-to-face, in-person physical classes. The parents come along as well, one parent with the child, or maybe two parents with the child, and we sit together and we do the class together, okay? So that's the other way that I do those classes, and they're starting again in September, next week. So I have those as well, but everything you can book online if you wanted to, and everything you're welcome. If you haven't tried Gujutots before, then you're welcome to try free taster. Anyway, so આજે આપણે શેનું શીખવાના છે? I think maybe you can see a little teeny tiny little guest down there, and you might know what we might be talking about today. So today we are, it's going to be a little bit of a mixture, but today we're going to talk a little bit about Janmasthami. Janmasthami, yes, which is coming up next week. We've got Janmasthami coming up next week. Now, I don't know if any of you know what Janmashtami actually is. Janmashtami is when we celebrate Krishna Bhagwan's birthday. In the Hindu religion, we celebrate Krishna Bhagwan's birthday. And look at this little Krishna Bhagwan here. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he adorable? Now, this little Krishna Bhagwan was sent to my little ones by a lovely family called Paras and Alpa, and they have a company called Krishna My Friend. Okay? Now, Krishna My Friend have created this young, little, beautiful doll, and it's not just what you see. Guess what you can do? Krishna. Isn't that amazing? And you can actually press to actually change the volume of this as well. And it goes through the mantra. And there's actually two dolls which have different mantras. And also you can see that this Krishna Bhagwan has got quite a few, he's got this little handle as well, so you can hold on to him. Now, as soon as this arrived, my little one was going, she was doing this, and it's so sweet to see. It's so lovely to see, because when you have toys like this, then children really do learn, don't they? They learn in a different way. And they can always, you know, when we celebrate things like Janmashtami, then you can bring the little doll out. They can learn the mantra that you can sing with this. And also you can learn a little bit about Krishna Bhagwan, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to learn a little bit about this Krishna Bhagwan. So Krishna Bhagwan, as you can see, is blue, okay? So in Gujarati, blue is bhuro, okay? So Krishna Bhagwan, bhura rangna che. So can you say that with me? Krishna Bhagwan, bhura rangna che. So what does that mean? He is blue, isn't he? That's right. Krishna Bhagwan, bhura rangna che. Yeah, that's right. Ane, તમને દેખાય છે અહીંયા શું છે? એના મટકીમાં શું છે? તમને ખબર છે? Makhar. Makhar, which is butter, isn't it? Krishna Bhagwanne makhar બહુ જ ભાવે. Krishna Bhagwanne makhar બહુ જ ભાવે. So Krishna Bhagwan loves makhar. He loves butter, doesn't he? So, did you all say that with me? That would be really nice if you can say it with me. Krishna Bhagwan ne makhar બહુ જ ભાવે. તમને શું ભાવે? તમને શું ભાવે? What do you like eating? તો કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનને માખણ બહુ જ ભાવે. અને યશોદા મૈયાને બહુ જ છેડતા. So, અને બીજું શું છે? અહીંયા તમને દેખાય છે? આ વસ્તુ શું છે? Can you see what this is? Can you see what it is? This is something that Krishna Bhagwan would play. And Krishna Bhagwan would play something which in English is called a flute. I wonder if any of you play a flute. Now a flute in Gujarati is
વાંસળી.
તો Krishna Bhagwan
વાંસળી વગાડે.
Krishna Bhagwan,
વાંસળી વગાડે.
yeah, so he plays the flute. So can you all do that with me? Krishna Bhagwan.
વાંસળી વગાડે.
Very good, shabash. And one last thing I'd like to tell you about Krishna Bhagwan. That doesn't mean that that's the sound that Krishna Bhagwan makes. No. That's the animal that he really likes. Now, if you guys were with me in class a couple of weeks ago, you would have known that animals in Gujarati are called janwar. તો આ કયું જાનવર છે જે કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનને બહુ જ ગમતું હતું? એ હતું એક ગાય. કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનને ગાય બહુ જ પસંદ છે. So, those are the things about Krishna Bhagwan that you might want to know. તો કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન ભૂરા રંગના છે. કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનને માખણ બહુ જ ભાવે. કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન વાંસળી વગાડે અને કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનને ગાય બહુ જ પસંદ છે. So this is all about Krishna Bhagwan. And why are we talking about Krishna Bhagwan? Because it's his birthday in a few days' time, isn't it? Next Monday. So, and birthday in Gujarati is Janam Divas. Okay? તો આવતા અઠવાડિયે સોમવારના કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનનો જન્મદિવસ છે. So it's called Janmasthami. Okay, so this is Janmashtami. Now this Krishna Bhagwan, like I was saying to you, this is a beautiful little toy that's available, and you can buy it for your little ones as well, from Krishna My Friend. So Krishna My Friend will sells these. It comes in a lovely little box. If you want to give it to your little ones as a present, you're most welcome to. I think that you can order online at their website. So if you go into Google and go to Krishna My Friend, you will get this little one for your little ones. So like I said, he does do the mantras here, and you can play with him, and your little one is very, very soft. Oh, and the other thing he does, I completely forgot to show you. I don't know if you can see there, but there's a light that comes up as well, which is really nice. So at night time, you can use him as a little night light as well. So it's lovely, and it changes colour as well. And the other thing that he does, I forget, because there's so many things that he does and I forget, but he also, so for your little ones, see, વાંસળી વગાડે છે અત્યારે. So that's a flute, right? વાંસળી. So you can listen to that as well. It's very peaceful, isn't it? And then you can change the volume too. So you can put it for your little one at night time. So this is a little Krishna Bhagwan, and we're celebrating all about Krishna Bhagwan next week, aren't we? So, બાળકૃષ્ણ તમે અહીંયા બેસી જાઓ અને આજે હું તમને બતાડું કે આપણે ગાયન કયું ગાવાના છે. Now, if you are celebrating Krishna Bhagwan's birthday, then you might find, if you're in the area I'm in, which is northwest London, or you might even come in from a bit further away, there's a mandir or a temple that lots and lots of people go to for Janmasthami, and it's the Hare Krishna Mandir, Bhaktivedanta Manor in Watford. And the reason, this is quite a tenuous link, but the reason that I was mentioning that to you is because I find that place very peaceful. So playing the Vasani that Krishna Bhagwan here plays there, really, really beautiful. But one of the things that I noticed there is because they're out in it, there's a lake there, and what they have also are lots and lots of ducks, don't they? They have lots of ducks. Have you been to Bhaktivedanta Manor? Have you been to the Hare Krishna Mandir there? And every 5 seconds you're looking down and there's all these ducks. They're everywhere, aren't they? Do you remember how you say duck in Gujarati? We did this a couple of weeks ago as well. Now, how do you say duck in Gujarati? You go, batak, બતક. બતક કેવો અવાજ કરે? That's not quite what it does, is it? પણ આ છે મારા બતક. Are you બતક? Can you see my duck? Ducks in Gujarati are called બતક. બતક. તો મારી પાસે કેટલા બતક છે અત્યારે? ચાલો હું તમને બતાડું. 1, 2 અને 3. અને 3 બતક ખબર છે શું કરતા હતા? 3 નાના બતક તરવા ગયા. તરવા ગયા. They went swimming one day. They went over the hills and they went far away until Mummy Duck, she said, quack, quack, quack. But only 2 little ducks came swimming back. Do you all know this song? So you've already learned the word for duck in Gujarati, which is batak, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to sing this song in English first, okay? So if you can join in with me, that would be fantastic. Please do join in with me and sing along in English first. So if you have any ducks at home, you can bring them along like this. I've got 1, 2, 3, and then you can use your hand for the mummy duck. Little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. Now there's only 2. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. Only 1? Oh my gosh! 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mommy duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came swimming back. Oh, they all gone home. 3 ખોવાઈ ગયા. 3 ગુમ થઈ ગયા. ચાલો એને પાછા બોલાવે. Shall we call them back? So, who remembers how you say duck in Gujarati? How do you say duck in Gujarati? You say batak, batak. And if you're calling them back, then you have to say pacha avo. Okay? Pacha avo. So if we're going to say ducks come back, we have to say batak, pacha avo. Can you do it with me? ચાલો મારી સાથે કરો. એકદમ જોશથી કહેજો કારણ કે એ લોકો સાંભળી નહીં શકે નહીતર. ઓકે? તો જોશથી કહેજો. બતક પાછા આવો. ના રે ના નથી પાછા આવતા. એકદમ જોશથી કહેજો. ચાલો મારી સાથે બોલો. બતક પાછા આવો. પાછા આવો. આર્યા. 1, 2 અને 3 નાના બતક પાછા આવી ગયા. યે જો. So 3 નાના બતક તરવા ગયા. તરવા ગયા means they went swimming. તરવા ગયા. ટેકડીની ઉપર. So they went over the hill. ટેકડીની ઉપર. અને બહુ જ દૂર. Okay? બહુ જ દૂર means they went very far away. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું. ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક. પણ ખાલી 2 નાના બતક પાછા આવ્યા. Okay? Does that make sense? Do you know how to sing this song now? I hope so. તો ચાલો આપણે ગાઈએ. ઓકે, તો કેટલા બતક છે? 3. ઓકે, તો 3 થી આપણે શરૂ કરવાના છે, ગુજરાતીમાં ગાવાના છે અને જરૂર તમે મારી સાથે ગાજો. ઓકે, ચાલો આપણે ગાઈએ સાથે. તૈયાર છો ને? તમારી પાસે કોઈ 3 બતક છે તૈયાર? આર્યા જો આ બતક તરવા જવાના છે હવે. રેડી? 3 નાના બતક તરવા ગયા ટેકડીની ઉપર ને બહુ જ દૂર. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક, પણ ખાલી 2 નાના બતક પાછા આવ્યા. યે, હવે ખાલી 2 બતક છે. 2 નાના બતક તરવા ગયા ટેકડીની ઉપર ને બહુ જ દૂર. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક, પણ ખાલી 1 નાનું બતક પાછું આવ્યું. એક જ બતક પાછું રહ્યું હવે. 1 નાનું બતક તરવા ગયું ટેકડીની ઉપર ને બહુ જ દૂર. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક, પણ એકેય બતક પાછા ના આવ્યા. Oh my goodness. Oh, 3 બતક ગુમ થઈ ગયા. હવે 3 બતક ગુમ થઈ ગયા. મમ્મી બતક તો બહુ જ ઉદાસ થઈ ગઈ હશે હવે, હને? તો ચાલો આપણે પાછા બતકને બોલાવી લઈએ. તમે મારી સાથે એને બોલાવશો? ચાલો મારી સાથે એને બોલાવીએ. ચાલો આપણી સાથે બોલાવીએ બતકને. તો તમને યાદ છે ને બતકને કેવી રીતે બોલાવાય? એ લોકો ગુજરાતી જ સમજે છે, એટલે ગુજરાતીમાં તમે મારી સાથે બોલજો. They only understand Gujarati, so we have to say it in Gujarati, okay? Are you ready? So we say, બતક પાછા આવો. આ તો પાછા નથી આવતા. તમે કદાચ જોશથી નહીં કહેતા હોય મારી સાથે, હને? તો ચાલો મારી સાથે બોલો એકદમ જોશથી. આવી રીતે હાથ રાખજો. બતક પાછા આવો. સંભળાનું? મને સંભળાનું? આર્યા જો. 1, 2 અને 3 નાના બતક પાછા આવી ગયા. યે! તો ચાલો આપણે ફરીથી એક ફેરે ગાઈએ. Shall we sing it one more time? Let's do it one more time. And this time, see if you can join in, okay? Let's see if you can join in. Okay. તો પહેલા આપણે જરાક ડાન્સી કરવાનું. નાચવાનું છે પહેલા, okay? જો એ લોકો તૈયાર થાય છે તરવા જવા માટે. લા 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 લા. તૈયાર છો ને? 3 નાના બતક. 3 નાના બતક તરવા ગયા ટેકડીની ઉપર ને બહુ જ દૂર. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક, પણ ખાલી 2 નાના બતક પાછા આવ્યા. 2 જ બતક છે હવે. 2 નાના બતક તરવા ગયા ટેકડીની ઉપર ને બહુ જ દૂર. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક, પણ ખાલી 1 નાનું બતક પાછું આવ્યું. એક જ બતક પાછું આવ્યું હવે. 1 નાનું બતક તરવા ગયું ટેકડીની ઉપર ને બહુ જ દૂર. મમ્મી બતકે કીધું ક્વાક ક્વાક ક્વાક, પણ એકેય બતક પાછા ના આવ્યા. Oh my gosh, 3 ગુમ થઈ ગયા. 3 બતક ગુમ થઈ ગયા. હવે મમ્મી બતકને ધ્યાન રાખવું પડશે કે એ લોકો એની સાથે જ રહે. Oh, I hope she finds them. I really do hope. All right. So that was our song for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope કે તમે ખૂબ મજા કરી હોય મારી સાથે અત્યારે. તો હવે આપણે એક છેલ્લું ગાયન ગાવાના છે અને એ છે આપણું આવજો ગાયન. Okay, we're going to sing our bye-bye song. Please do keep up the Gujarati lessons with your little ones. Try and practice as much as you can at home. I always find that when we do things which are really fun with the little ones, then they pick up that Gujarati. So just one of the things I'm going to tell you that I did with my little ones, we did a skit So it was my Sasu Sasra's 50th anniversary, and we did a skit with my two children. And they basically did a little play, and sort of their lines were in Gujarati. And it's amazing how they learnt everything in them, because it was a fun way of doing it. So they say those things very, very clearly. They know what it all means, and they say it really nicely. So it's fantastic. These kind of things, when you are having fun, just like when you're singing songs, that's when children learn. So please do, there's 4 songs that I've sung this summer now. Please do teach them those songs. Like I said, they're all on YouTube, or you can come along to a taster class and join the Gujutots online or physical classes. But please try and practice the Gujarati every day with them, and hopefully that will help them keep Gujarati as part of them as they grow up. It would be so nice to see the next generation speaking in Gujarati. Okay, આપણા નાનકડા બાળકો ગુજરાતીમાં બોલે, એ લોકો મોટા થાય અને ગુજરાતીમાં બોલે આપણી સાથે, આપણા વડીલો સાથે, તો આપણને કેટલા ખુશ થાય આપણે એવી રીતે આપણે જોઈએ તો. Yeah, so please do that. So let's sing the Audio Gayan. I'm so sorry, I've not got the best voice today. Audio, as you all know, means bye. So we're going to be doing the Audio Gayan. Audio Gayan ma amuk kriya che. There's a few actions with it as well. તો તમે જરૂર મારી સાથે કરજો, અને તમને જો શબ્દ ખબર હોય તો જરૂર મારી સાથે ગાજો as well. All right? ચાલો, let's put it on. Bye bye Gujutots, it's time to go. Vela vela pacha avajo. We've sung lots of songs, we've had lots of fun. Have badhaine aujo karo. Pam pam param param pam pam. Ek be tran char 1 2 3. Ga kha ga ga A B C. Ganu shikha ganu re ma. Have bayane ta 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 ta. Have bayane ta 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 ta. Audio badai. Oh, thank you so much for joining. તમને બધાને ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. તમે મારી સાથે 4 વીક માટે 4 અઠવાડિયા માટે તમે આવ્યા હશો, મારી સાથે ટાઈમ સ્પેન્ડ કર્યો હશે બુધવાર સવારના. So if you have joined me, thank you very much. If you're joining afterwards as well, you're so welcome. And if you are watching this on replay and you want to watch it with captions and stickers that your little ones enjoy, then feel free to watch it on the Gujutots Facebook page or on Gujutots YouTube. All right then, bye-bye. Audio!